We drove 12 miles out into the middle of the ocean with our tiny little flats boat, and we're gonna catch some big fish. We are on day 2 of our Florida Keys adventure. Let me tell you what we got going on. We got 4 rods out. We're all using spinning setups. We've got 2 on the bottom back here. I'm fishing one right on the bottom and making sure my weight doesn't move. I've got a little pinfish down there. We also have live grunts, and one of the flat rods, this one right here, is fishing a live crab closer to the surface. So we've got a nice spread out. I call it the smorgasbord for hopefully the big groupers and snappers. What you got?
I got...
Oh, look at that.
Was that a mangrove?
You got dinner. Yeah, it's a mangrove.
Nice.
On the pin?
Yeah, big pin too.
Wow.
That's not a terrible one.
You take that.
All right, first
let him
pin fish, first fish in the boat, snapper. That's a beautiful mangrove, actually.
Nice job.
Nice one. Yeah, we're on this wreck, deep sea wreck, and we got a couple bites before, and we're able to land them. I'm not sure what they were, but they were nice fish. We don't have any real current yet. You want to keep this fish or throw them back?
Throw them back.
We have a thing with karma. We throw back our first fish. So this is our first mangrove, perfectly
Definitely.
good eating size.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw them back. And so that was on a big pinfish. Good news, good news. We don't have much current, so I'm happy to catch that fish. I'm a little nervous there. All right, we got a chum slick out. We saw some yellow jacks back here, which are actually great eating.
Oh, you got a runner.
Well, I got a runner instead.
You can keep them for tarpon bait.
So there you go. Oh,
Yeah.
you know, even if you don't catch some sort of massive fish, you just come out here and put a chum block out, and this will keep the kids happy for hours.
Yeah.
So pointy.
Fishing has been kind of slow the last couple hours. We're not giving up though. But the cool thing about the Florida Keys is, like, if you decide you want to stop fishing, you literally, like where we are off of Big Pine, we're very close to American Shoal. And that is a beautiful protected area where you go snorkeling with your family. You'll see all different types of reef fish. It's just one of the most tropical, beautiful things you could ever experience. And many years ago, I took my dad here before he passed away, rest in peace, and my brother. We've had a lot of great times hanging out in the Florida Keys in the past.
So we totally failed offshore. There's no current. So we usually come in for like a lunch break.
Yes.
Because it's it's almost June and it gets 100 degrees. So we do 2 short fishing sessions.
Correct.
And so Darcy was saying before, we're at the tackle shop, and even at the tackle shop they're saying there's been no current on the reef lately.
It's been tough.
So it's been a little tough out there. So so we're gonna focus on areas where there is current, and that's choke points and bridges and channels and things like that and cuts. So we're gonna get back out there and let's go.
All right, I'll untie.
All right, you got a lot of crap up here.
I know, it's okay though. The crap is stuff I need.
All right.
All right, traps dead ahead, dead ahead. Right before we go fishing, guys, we're gonna pull our pinfish trap we brought down with us. And we already have a ton of live bait in the well, but we've used a lot of the smaller ones that I want for fishing bridges and stuff, which big snappers love to eat. I like to call them gumdrops. You'll see them here in just a sec. Looks like there's a nice amount of bait in there. Bounce forward, forward. Got it. Please let there be little baits. Let's see what we got going on. Woo! All right.
Quite a few.
Take this. Try to keep them in the corner. Yeah, some smaller ones in there.
Good.
That's what we want. That's what we want. Open the well. All right, here we go.
Yeah, there you go. Nice.
That's
pretty.
a nice little grunt right there. That's the gumdrop, we like to call them. Let's see if we got any more. Up through the nose. We're trying a brand new spot we've never fished in our entire lives. We're kind of like hesitant about it because we like to fish spots we're used to, but we got to give it a go. We're here in the Florida Keys. A lot of water movement is flying past the boat. We're anchored tight. We're using really light tackle. We got to tackle down. These fish are very smart, especially at bridges. So I've got a really fine wire hook on there. That's a 2-aught with a pinfish, 20-pound fluorocarbon leader, which is really light, but I'm also trying to get bites. So I'm literally going to drop it here and free line it back until I feel that bite. And hopefully it happens.
Yeah, I almost think like the current's going too fast. Like you can't fish, you can't properly fish a bait like this or present your bait. I don't know. We're gonna give it a little bit of a shot, but
Pretty wild how fast it's going around this corner. All right, guys, so we have moved to a different bridge. We are at the famous Bahia Honda Bridge, where you come for the world-renowned tarpon run. Everybody's down here fishing. Hard to see everybody at the moment. So far, we haven't caught a fish, but we are not giving up. Trying to get a tarpon last minute tonight. We got a lot of moving water, and we have a big storm approaching. This headed this way, so we're getting our rain gear on, putting stuff away, so we don't ruin it like the camera, and we'll be right back.
Tell me you did, Guggen.
I picked up this leader bag. It was open. All the leader fell out, and one bounced off the boat into the water, an entire spool of leader. I grabbed the end of it right before it went overboard, and it's all spooled out down there.
Like a couple hundred yards?
Like, I don't even know how much yards. Oh, I don't want to let that go.
You can't. Like one of these spools.
It might be stuck on like my rubber band back there. I'm in the doghouse. All right, sorry about that. At least I saved my $100 and wasted 10 minutes. I'm sorry.
10 minutes?
But I saved all that. I saved it because I grabbed it because I'm fast reflexes like you now. But I'm sorry. That was definitely 10 minutes. That wasn't 20, that's for sure.
Here you go.
What do we got?
Jesus, big.
That's a nice fish. What the heck is that? What do we have? All right, guys, doing some more exploring again. So since I failed so bad at the tarpon spot and made that mess of the leader, although I did save $100 on leader. Oh, it's a nice snapper. Yeah, baby, I'll take it. Nice mangrove. Woo! Nice little mangrove, I told you.
That's bigger than the one I caught offshore.
Look at
that.
that.
Is a monster.
That is a nice mang. Heck yeah.
Oh my God.
That's awesome.
That's ridiculous.
And we are literally in the canal. Current is flying through here. I let him swallow it, but that's okay. He's dinner. Ooh, yummy, yummy.
That is so funny, Sizzle.
That is awesome. I had to put down the little tiny bait.
Look how big it is.
That's a nice fish. That's a really nice fish at 12 feet of
Like,
water.
you're quite out in the ocean. That's bigger than the one I caught in 100 feet of water.
That's a big fish.
Yeah.
No doubt. Nice.
We're like in a secluded local spot, and I've never been here before. And she put that bait out for 3 seconds and caught that fish.
Rodney caught it, the rod holder.
Yeah, it's the best fisherman on the boat. I can't believe it. That's so funny. We freaking drove all over the freaking ocean today and we caught the biggest fish in this people's backyard.
Tiny little canal.
It's supposed to be full of tarpon in here too. I don't doubt it. All right,
There's my bait.
get this freaking thing.
There's my fish.
You're hitting it over the sun.
Heck yeah. All right, it's time for bug season because the bugs are coming out and they're getting me. What?
Horizontal. Let me see it. A nice picture. That's beautiful.
Nice fish?
Yeah.
Like 14 inches?
Yeah.
Can't complain about that.
Nope.
Awesome. Hasn't ate it quite yet. There it goes. Oh, he just rocked me up. Got him out.
What the hell do you have?
I don't know, I felt him stuck on, wrapped me up on something.
Could be a Goliath.
It's coming up the surface that way. Kind of light on my drag too. Light tackle, baby. Lots of stuff going on in this little canal. Like we have the mangroves and just like all kinds of structure and fallen trees.
It's a tree.
I had a fish on though. He's on there.
Oh, he's under there?
Yeah,
All right.
I feel him.
All right, all right.
I'm not kidding.
All right.
Where is he though? He's the world's smallest fish.
Where is he?
Right back here, big snapper. Get it, get it, get it, get the line, get the line.
How to be big?
Oh my God, it's a huge snapper, bro.
That's what she said.
Nice. Oh, nice. You choked that. Living right at the mangroves.
That's another big one.
Another nice one. Can't complain about that.
No.
But all day struggling to catch fish. Come back in a rural public canal waterway and we catch crazy stuff.
Oh.
Oh, get him, Brian. You got him?
No.
You gotta let me eat it.
Well,
They take a bit to eat these little Like that fish was on it for like, I don't even know.
So the shrimp when they ate the whole damn thing?
What? You got a fish.
No. Oh,
He was all way up in there.
Told you.
Brian, you had a fish on the whole time.
Look, let him go, let him
Nice.
go. It's a baby.
It's a nice one.
A baby.
Oh, baby. Good job.
It's a baby.
That's 1 inch shorter than mine. Good job. Caught dinner.
I did it.
You did it.
All I gotta do is follow instructions.
Oh, it's my fault now.
No, all I do is follow your instructions.
So that's why you didn't catch a fish?
Now that I followed your instructions, I
Oh.
caught a fish.
Got it.
You can't take any credit.
Got it.
And that just goes to prove to you that women are better fishermen than men. Do you want to know about the example that we found yesterday even?
Oh, yeah.
You guys can ask any charter captain this. If you get, now experience is experience, but if you get a bunch of women and a bunch of men together, none of them ever fished before, the women are going to destroy the men every single time. Ask anybody. Tell them what happened.
Yeah, our neighbors went fishing on a charter, and there was a whole family of them, and it was a group of 7 people that went on a local charter out of Jupiter, Florida, where we live back home. There was a couple women on the boat, but basically the first person to catch a fish was the youngest and the woman, and then at the end of the day, the only 2 people that actually brought home fish to dinner were 2 women on the boat that caught all the fish, and there was like 5 dudes and 2 women. Pretty cool.
But she doesn't even tell a good part of the story. What did you tell the people before they even went on the trip?
I said that women were going to do better.
Yes.
And women are always better
they,
fishermen.
They
and
all
have
went, and she
patience.
said, I guarantee the only people who are going to catch fish on that trip are the women.
Yeah. And they said they have patience and usually have the touch compared to men. That's what I said.
They
And they
listen and they have patience.
Yep. I didn't say listen, but I said they have patience.
Well, yeah, but they listen, when they understand that someone has more experience than them, they listen to the instructions and they follow the instructions. Men
Yes.
don't do that. They have egos and they're just freaking jerking around, thinking they know what they're doing. They don't concentrate.
Right.
That's the patience. So men suck at fishing.
Men suck. Unless you've been out there 30 years, you're okay.
That's totally different though. That's anyone with an experience is going to be more better than someone with less experience. That's just normal.
Yes. It's about to die.
All right, it's okay. All right, guys, get the net.
Get the net. Oh, Mom, I'm hooked up. I'm hooked up.
Ooh, double.
Oh, my God.
Maybe I need help though.
Doubled up. Doubled up.
Doubled up on tarpon?
Nice tarpon.
Doubled up on
Oh, my
tarpon.
God, I got a big one.
No, you don't.
It's like double the size of yours.
Oh, shut up.
Oh, my God.
Hold on.
Brian's going to land his fish.
Okay.
Okay,
Mine
guys,
is
the
up.
camera's about to die,
It's okay, okay.
but we got to get the camera. Oh, so cool. Heck yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, I caught him in the net.
That
All right.
is
All right.
awesome.
Let me stop him from jumping. Stop jumping. Stop jumping.
Beautiful fish, Brian. All right, guys, I've got a double header of fish right here, too. Let's see if I can get him to jump again. He's right there. He's right there. Here he comes. Here he comes. Coming around the back. He might jump straight off the back. Oh! So cool.
All right, I'm going to get him.
I don't care what size the tarpon is. They're beauties.
I got to get mine out.
Yeah, get yours out, baby. Yeah, take care of yours. I'll leave mine in the water right here.
I'm just going to let him get him back in the water. Show.
Oh! There he is. Nice job. Brian got a tarpon now on our Florida Keys trip. How cool.
All right. All right,
He's
perfect.
gone. Nice job. Oh, he might jump. Here he is. Nice fish.
Want to go to the side?
Woo! So cool. Perfect. You
Good man. We only got 20
You got
pound
it.
test.
I know. I just wanted you to get that jump.
Do you
All
wanna
right.
go on that- do you wanna
Here
go on that side?
we go.
You can
Here we go.
walk by
He's
the
hooked
fish.
right in the corner. You ready? Are you ready?
Kind of.
Hold on. Look in his head. Okay, you didn't like that.
No.
He's hooked right in the corner. He
Let me
might
get
jump
this-
again. He
let me
might
get
jump
this
again.
down.
He might jump again. Okay, he just got air.
All right,
My fish is a little bigger.
I know. Bring him in.
Okay, he's coming right now, baby. You missed on the hook, on the net. Okay, here you go. Get ready. Lifting him up. feisty little guy. He got some air just now.
Not that big.
No, he's not, but he's on light tackle.
Why don't you get ahead of me?
He just got a
Current's
nice
going that
breath.
way.
He just got a nice breath of air.
It's okay.
All right.
About 20-pound test. You could break off at any moment.
Let's try to avoid that weed pile. Nice job.
Nice.
Yeah, baby!
That's a nice
Look
one.
at that fish.
That's a
Hold
good
him
one.
up while I get him out. Hold on.
Yeah. So I don't get
Hold
tangled.
on. Hold him up while I get him out. Gotta take this off just because it's in the way.
Nice job. Turn this day around.
Look at the tarpon. I'll take a tarpon all day this size. Beautiful micro tarpon put up a heck of a fight for me. The beautiful Silver King that will turn into a giant. So cool.
Awesome.
Back-to-back doubleheader of tarpon. All right, let's let him go. All right, we got a quick pick right there. Let's let this beautiful fish go. Heck of a fight on light tackle. That was awesome. She tore me up good too, but that's okay. Look at that fish, guys. So cool. We've never had a doubleheader of tarpon before.
No, that's crazy.
It was just awesome. Don't get to experience this too often. And we're literally fishing a public waterway here in the Florida Keys. Just reviving her, current's going this way into her gills, and just keeping her mouth open. She'll take off here in a sec. So pretty. Are you ready? So she's tail kicking. Just take your time with the tarpon. They always put on a show for you. They overexhaust themselves. You see that kick? That's what you want to see. So respect the fish that you can't eat. Yeah, she's kicking good now. Here she goes. Told you. She'd tell me when she was ready. She doesn't suck your thumb like a snook. But yeah, she took a nice shake and she ripped up my finger pretty good like a snook would and gave me a nice new cut. I'll take it. Battle wounds.
Awesome, dude. So we went 20 miles off, 15 miles offshore in a little boat.
I just had a feeling to do this all day long.
I know. I was my idea. Tried all different spots, and great. Awesome.
Yeah, that is awesome. Let's see if we can get another fish.
Yeah. I don't know. It's pretty dark. We're gonna go home with a lot of bugs.
Okay.
Follow your dreams and keep on catching.